bars called ultimates, and so whenever they're twisted together in the same direction, so counterclockwise, they lock together like Velcro, and it makes a really strong bond. So if I sort of pull it apart here, you can sort of see that if I just pull a bit down, and then start twisting it counterclockwise, it'll just naturally tangle together. And of course it's a bit thick. That's how you control the thickness and the thinness then. So if I wanted to get thicker, I'll turn it counterclockwise, I'll let it twist up more, and if I want it thinner, I'll twist it the other way and sort of draw it apart. And then the reason you add water is the fibres have pectins, so that's what makes jam sticky. So then that's what
makes it stay.
Exactly, yeah, it acts as a natural glue. So that's why linen has that sort of unique property of not losing its shape when it's wet. So that's why you can make.
Oh, is that the pectins?
Yeah, the pectins, yes, it's the pectins and the ultimates sort of acting together, those two qualities. And so then, you can make wings of aircraft out of it, you can make ship sails and rigging and things because it wouldn't lose its shape.
Is that the...
So yeah, exactly, yeah. So that's the finished product, yeah, exactly, yeah. So once you've, so we take about 8 hours to fill your bobbin.
Really?
Yeah, and that's, so 8 hours would give you, one hank, and one hank is about a mile of thread.
Right.
And then 1 mile of thread is only going to make one handkerchief. So yeah, you needed a lot of spinners in the cottage days, And so that's why they wanted to have lots of daughters. You wanted about 7 or 8 daughters, and then with your wife, that's your workforce. And then you wanted one son, and that way he would help the husband on the loom 24 hours a day, basically. And then the spinners, they would be spinning for about 12 to 16 hours a day. So they
Is
would
it
have,
rough on the fingers?
Oh, absolutely. So they would actually wear away their fingerprints. So they wouldn't have any fingerprints.
Fingerprint.
Yes, and great bank robbers. But the other thing you would have is because you have to face twisted towards your distaff, you get some curvature of the spine, and then you're only exercising one leg for 12 to 16 hours a day. So one big leg, one sort of small. And then the other problem they'd have is they didn't use water; they used saliva because it makes a better natural glue. So they would have it going through their mouth, and so you would get like deep grooves in the teeth and the bone actually as a result of that. So
And
really
Very
quite
hard
nasty.
work.
Yeah. But then compared to the industrial factories, they much preferred this. The spinners, they really comparatively this was actually much better. So that's getting a little thin. So what I can do is I can take a couple of fibers and then reattach it in.
It doesn't seem for the individual spinners to sit there for 8 hours and make a handkerchief would be like.
Yes.
It's financially viable.
Well, yes, I mean you would sort of think that, but actually it really provided a lot of these girls and women with the first opportunity to earn an independent income. So that's where you have the spinsters come in.
Yeah.
So they would sort of come to places like Lisburn on a Tuesday and sell their thread,
Right.
and they could make an independent income.
Okay.
Is that where the word spinsters come from?
Yes, absolutely, yes. So that would be sort of your unmarried women who sold their thread would be your spinsters, and then your Websters, of course, would be your cloth weavers.
Westers.
Websters.
Oh, Websters.
Yes, so if anyone with the surname Webb would usually have been a sort of, or Webster would be a. But of course, the other option the girls had would they would often partner with sort of uncles or cousins, and then they could sell their thread to them and get a better sort of price, because they would obviously need the thread. And
Keep it in the family.
exactly, keep it in the family, yes. But this is really where the money came for a lot of these sort of families and women to buy their tickets to America and Canada and Australia and sort of all over. Because as well, then they had these skills that, of course, the colonies and these places were very happy to have.
Yes.
This kind of.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, yes. If you have any other questions, sure, I'll be sitting here. No problem at all.